Are you guys ready? This just released today. Make sure you use my code ROSE for a discount. Go ahead, go get the palette. I'm gonna finish my eyebrows. We're gonna do a look. I'm so excited. This palette is everything. All right, I got my P. Louise base on the back of my hand. I'm using shade 2. I feel like you guys always ask me, and shade number 2 is the most universal. Now you have to think of P. Louise bases not as a foundation. It's just kind of your eyeshadow vibe. So even deep skin people can use the white base because it's just gonna make your eyeshadows pop. So if I was using like really bright eyeshadows, I would use the white, and anybody could use the white. But I just grabbed the shade number 2 because it is a little closer to my skin tone and it's just a little easier to work with. And the shadows that I'm gonna use today aren't as important to pop. So I'm just gonna grab my MAC 217S and we're just gonna load this beautiful purple into our crease. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that pigment. I am so excited. You already know we're gonna go into the glitters. But we gotta start with our crease, and we're gonna start with this one, Heron Chic. That's so cute. Look how pretty the packaging is. Don't forget, you can use my code ROSE for a discount on this palette. Now we're gonna take the other side of the same exact brush, this side. This is the cleaner side. There. Oh yeah, there it is. And then we're gonna go into this shade, the Boo Bird. And I'm going to take this right above the dark color. And I'm gonna tap it just a little bit into the edges and just create a transition shade. Now I'm gonna tap, and this is gonna take me a second. It needs to look more like this over here. All right, now I'm gonna take a wet wipe and I'm gonna wipe off right through here. There you go. That's literally all I do. But then we're going to come back and put more eyeshadow base here. But I just want to make sure we have a little bit more cleaned up lid. Now I'm going to take my eyeshadow base and just kind of clean up in here. And the reason I wipe it is it's just so it doesn't turn as purple. And we kind of keep the actual color of this base and it doesn't muddy up in there too much. We're just going to go right back over and do a really nice thin layer. I don't think I'm going to do a complete cut crease, but I'm just going to go ahead and bring it all the way over. We might connect it in a second. So I think I am going to leave it a cut crease only because I want to use so many different eyeshadows. So we're going to have like 4 here. Not that many, but I want as much lid space as possible. But for right now, I'm just going to go back into the dark purple. And I'm taking my Sephora Pro Bent Liner brush. And we're just going to make sure it's nice and really dark right above our lid. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start with this shade, Finch, this pretty purple, and we're going to pop this on the outer part. It's going to be lighter than our crease, so it's still going to have some dimension on the lid. It's not going to just blend in. We got some Friday Night Spice going on here. I'm going to go into Nevermore, and this is going to be our next color. This is my favorite lid brush, the Sigma E57. I always forget the name and I always have to double check. So we're just gonna put that right there, and then I'm just gonna lightly feather it into the purple over here. I want it to gradually get lighter as it goes over this way, so I'm gonna have to create a color. I'm gonna go into Gander, and it's just gonna be a little too light. So I'm gonna put that here because we're not ready for it to get that light yet. Grab just a little bit more on my brush. Ooh, look at that. So I'm going to pick up Nevermore again, and we'll just pop that on top, and it's just going to bring it back into that rose gold, but just a hint lighter. And that's exactly what we're going for here. I am going to use this same liner and the same brush I used yesterday because I really liked it. This is the Pretty Vulgar Gel Liner, and I kind of just stir it up in here a little bit, and then I'm just going to put the rest on the back of my hand. And I'm using an Elty L13. You can use my code ROSE for a discount on this one. And I'm just gonna wing it out like I always do, you know. Perfect. I'm just really into the shape of this brush. Alright, so I'm just going to clean underneath here. And then we'll come back and finish everything. We still gotta add some of the glitter. Alright, let's throw on our ColourPop BFF mascara, just a little bit. And then we're gonna put on some lashes from the collection too. So now I'm going to take the glitter Ruffled, this whiter one right here, and I have some on the back of my hand. Same Sigma E57, I'm just picking it up, and we're just going to pop it right on the inner part here. We're only going to take it to right there. And it's already, you don't have to add any adhesive. It just kind of sticks and stays right where you put it. It's so beautiful. We have our lashes drying, also from the collection, but I'm going to grab just a little hair. You know I like saying that. And we're going to go right over the crease. And one of you told me that when I do this, it looks like lanterns glowing in the dark. And that was such a pretty explanation to me, and I just loved it. So I love this technique even more now. So just put just a hair of glitter over your crease, and it's just going to be so beautiful. All right, we're going to start with our Stay Matte Primer. Rimmel, my favorite. And I always kind of push it towards the center, and then I put most of it in the center. And then from there, I'll just kind of work it out. But we always want to focus our primers in the center of the face because that's where the makeup needs to stay and stick. Isn't this foundation just gorgeous? This is the Juvia's Place Stick Foundation, and I love it. It looks a little sketchy, but then you work it in, and it just melts into the skin, but leaves really beautiful skin-like coverage. I'm really, really liking it. I wasn't sure because I'm not usually a fan of stick foundation because they're a little too heavy. But this one is really beautiful and it's really buildable. So I kind of just dab where I want it and then I work it in with my Smith 151 brush. Look at that. I love it. How pretty are these lashes? These are from the Bye Bye Birdie collection, ColourPop, and they're the style Batty. So cute. Look how easy they go on too. I did trim them, but they're going on so easy. Alright, so we're going to pop on some Kylie concealer. This is Himalaya, which I use to just cancel shadows. Notice how little I use of it. And I only put it on places that I feel I don't like the shadows. And you'd be surprised if you cancel out shadows here around your mouth, it just makes your lipstick look so amazing. And then we're going to throw Himalaya on the floor, apparently. And then we're going to grab Gypsum. And this is the one I just kind of use to highlight and bring the features forward. I don't feel like we need a lot of concealer today because our foundation was so spot on. Alright, so we're just going to work this in. I kind of take my time when I blend in my concealer. And you know, one of the reasons I love the Kylie concealer is because it never sets. You have to set it so it doesn't get cakey on your skin and you have lots of time to work it in and to blend it. Alright, I'm going to grab my Kylie Soft Pink powder. And we're working this in. I'm not going to bake. I'm pretty sure that we're not going to have any fallout because I didn't have any before. So I don't have to worry about that. So I'm just going to press this pink powder underneath my eyes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face. I'm going to do powder bronzer today. And this is my LT Cosmetics setting powder. You can use my code ROSE for a discount. It's my favorite. And I've been using it forever now. And we're not hitting pan. So that's also a plus. And notice that I always tap, tap, tap. Always tapping it in. I'm never pulling. I'm always tapping and working it into the foundation and the concealer. I'm going to grab Toasty bronzer. Look at that. It's like instant perfect warmth contour fabulosity. This is from Kylie. It's my favorite bronzer. Everybody go get this immediately. I'm just going to work it into my hairline and through here and then of course underneath here. Alright, I'm going to grab Kylie beige powder. And we're just going to pop it right here. It's my favorite thing to do right now. Just kind of shape the face. Alright, so we're going to grab ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. It's going to match the eye. This is in Piggy Bank. Oh my gosh, cutest. And I always warm it up on the back of my hand. That's what I was just doing. And we're just going to have a nice purple waterline. Everybody add this to your cart. Oh my gosh. Purple waterline. That's what we needed. We're grabbing the palette again and we're going to go back into this shade right here, the one we started with, and this is just going to go underneath here. And I've kind of connected it to my eyeliner. So just bring it to about right there. Just make sure you get really tight in the lash line. Taking my favorite little baby lash mascara. This is from Hank and Henry Beauty. Code ROSE for a discount on this as well. And we'll just kind of go through the lashes. Look at that already. I barely touched them and we have like bomb bottom lashes. I'm going to grab this blush. This is the Esmeralda blush. It's called Court of Miracles. I'm obsessed with these. These are also from ColourPop and you can use my code on these individually. And we'll just pop this here. So pretty. and a little across the forehead, just to kind of match the redness, because I normally have redness in my chest, so I gotta make sure everything's uniform. Now I'm gonna grab this shade right here, and this is gonna be our inner corner highlight. It's so pretty. I'm trying to decide if I want to extend my liner. I'm just so into that right now. But let's do our inner corner before we do that. I'm gonna grab my Ofra Verified Liner. I love this liner for detail work. It's next level. And I highly recommend that you all do this into a mirror. But this one just fits so perfectly right here. And you can use my code ROSE for a discount on this eyeliner. Do you see the difference? It just extends it and just makes your eye look so spicy. Alright, I'm going to throw on ColourPop BFF lip liner by Ride or Die. It's in stock. Go get it. Code ROSE for a discount. Seriously, my favorite lip liner. Alright, we're going to finish up the look with Well Nestled Gloss. This is from the Bye Bye Birdie collection as well. And this is so pretty. Alright, let me go to all my pictures and I'll post all of the details. There we go, outside lighting. I do have on the Kylie filter just because. So pretty though. Why do I do this? It's not even cute. But you can see that glitter.